Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fablehaemon's Spellforce Conquest of Ao. The Supreme Necromancer has claimed his first victory and shown Hokan Ashir, who is truly the Lord of the Dead. But there is one more Necromancer who needs to be put in his place, and that is of course Raith the Black. Now we don't know where Raith the Black's tower currently is, but I do have a suspicion. It's probably to the east. So, the tower is going to pick up our little glorious stack of victory, and probably just start cleaning up this mess while kind of moving eastward. We do have an all-fire in this direction, sort of. Kind of. So we'll see what we can see. Iria, of course, is going to be, no, leave my workers alone. Our final opponent, despite the fact that Mort could probably just go take her on right now. So that means we need to bother the week of Nitolf. Crafting duration -2. Nice. We need to go bother Raith the Black and, of course, Iana, who actually kind of likes us, despite being something of a thought. Not that we mind too much. Not that we mind too much. Now, Jonath is looking for a place to put his lodge. Both Throm and Jonath's lodge have kind of run out of their respective usefulness. And this actually would be a pretty good spot for Throm, believe it or not, despite the fact the tower is moving in the opposite direction. What to do? What to do? I was thinking, you know what, let's do that. That's a good idea. I was looking at our grimoire here. This is, I suppose, what you would call our victory conditions. We need to achieve 3 of this for something. Now, it's been a while since you looked at this page, so allow me to remind you what these things are. 1 is to be revered by 7 cities. That's not going to happen. 5 is to have 5 landmarks within your domain. Now, domain's kind of strange. Sometimes this is okay with it being lodges, and other times it has to be your tower. So we'll test this and see if we can just, scatter to the 4 winds and plop down lodges on top of domains. We know where quite a few of them are. Next is to have 5 apprentices. This is probably one we're going to do. To get the 5th apprentice, we need to reach 100 mastery to be the final rank of mage, so this is just a matter of time. To triumph over all circle mages is of course the ultimate goal, so this will happen. It might be the last one we do, it might not be. Who knows? Research, collect, and research 42 spells. 42 is a lot, and I don't believe there are 42 left in what we know. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. Alright, well, awkward. And last but not least is a hero to fly my colors, which is to bring a hero to level 15 and finish their story. Now, we have completed Litra's story. Look at it. She's an aristocrat. So, it makes sense to me now to have Throm kind of finish this off and go back this way, and have Litra return to the tower. Get back here. And basically power level her, more or less. And her unit, her army is more balanced, which is not great for fighting a whole bunch of undead crap. Do we trade some things? Where's the guy who does white damage? It's you. Alright, we'll give you to Litra. And you can take... You're still not undead healer, are you? Oh, you are undead healer. Nice. I don't really want to give up the Child of Nurgle. He's done so well for Litra. He's been there through thick and through thin. Wow, this is a hard choice. Let's take the vampire. Litra's the only vampire in this stack, okay? Oh, I didn't mean to take the Reaper as well. Go there. And then we're going to take the guy that does white damage. You. Perfect. Okay, this stack is coming together. And then Throm can pick up the vampire, because why not? He can go this way. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Now, these are the remnants of Hokan's forces, so we don't need to treat them with any modicum of respect. At all. None. These two are being saved for our 4th apprentice. Tower can pick up Litra, and Litra can go on a little bit of a run. There we go. Well done, Litra. Go get experience. We figured it out. We cracked the code. Do I need to fight this? I don't think I do. Let's do it. When was the last time Litra got into a fight, huh? A proper scrap. We might be strong enough now that I can just auto-resolve most of these, which is going to save a lot of time. But at the same time, the AI is the AI, you know? Who knows what it will do. So are these guys really coming at me? I think they are, team. We'll go here and scream. Litra will go here. Go there. Go there. Okay, great. How are we doing? No, they're not coming. Yes, they are coming at me. Okay, great. I'm not sure why, but I'm not going to ask questions. You know? Wow. That was a fat swing. I mean, we knew he did a lot of damage. But I feel like that was an excessive amount of a lot of damage. Do I just one-tap you? Sure. And then I'll go get in their face. Okay, great. Good talk. Let's go, Blood Golem. Make me proud. This should be a kill. And then our Emissary of Calamity. Now remember, we're not going to object to any of the game's suggested charges. If the game wants to charge somewhere, we just accept it and we don't bug it out. Let them do as they please. The game knows what it wants. Probably not. Did that guy explode? Because I got an immune to death proc. No. Alright, well. Anyone need a heal? Not really. You can have one. My blood golem that defies death. Now, there was an update that doesn't apply to this save in particular, but you can now choose which enemies you want to fight. And I bet if you're a necromancer, like which circle mages are your enemies, I bet if you're a necromancer, just having all living enemies makes your life a lot easier than our current life. Go faster. 7's too slow. Look at that. My trusty children of Nurgle. They're about to be level capped. They've come so far. A crowd clusters around a young man in front of the local tavern. He looks like he has seen a horrid fight, all torn and bruised. He is telling a tale, feeding his dog meaty treats. Stay away from the caves. Those blasted snow leopards charged right at me. Of course, I was scared out of my mind, but Sam here jumped in. I dragged myself away while my little boy fought them off like it was nothing. You are a hero, Sam. You hear? A hero. The dog is certainly not little, but definitely delighted with his snacks. And certainly a hero. To Sam. Okay. Is that supposed to be just a cute little side story? Great. I love dogs. Hey, look, that's an all-fire. I'll take that, sure. That's mine now. Okay. Now, Jonath, I wanted to go back here and do the test with the Apprentice's Lodge. So Jonath, unfortunately, is going to have to be death marched. Just repeatedly. You know how it is. Oh, hi. What are you guys up to? Just chilling? Having a great time. Wonder what these abandoned mines are for. Don't know. Alrighty. So where can I put this? It doesn't really matter. Go there. Now, we tried going into this place, the Silver Drift Mine, but we have to, unfortunately, get more reputation with those guys. And I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that. Mort is upsetting areeeee, because why not, really? We got revered with Bastion at the end of the last episode, but then I did a quest for Orgash and upset Bastion. So we're going to have to wait a few turns for our reputation to return. Hey! Can I kill you? Hey, fight me. You know you want to attack me. You know you want to. Just turn around. It'll be fine. This is our 4th apprentice. And he's okay. I mean, he's just kind of chilling right now while we're building his army. All in due time, my friends. Don't attack me, wolves. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Oh yes, these guys are waddling towards Bastion. Attack me. No. Not you. They're waddling towards Bastion so I can, you know, negotiate with them. Of course you were. Absolute sod. More units have been created. A Lich and a Draugr giant. Our economy crumbles further. Okay. I only want to be 0. That's it. If we ever need mana, we have lots of ways of getting mana, but I don't want to be bleeding mana, you know? That doesn't sound fun. Hey, Litra, can you go kill these? Thank you. Now, we meld yet another thingy-babooer. Back into the tower you go. Ooh, what's this? I spy with my little eye. A Shaper's secret. Oh my god, look at this place. What in the tarnation? So we got a portal thingy, this, and that. A corrupted elder. Huh. That sounds fun. Throm, I think I found a place for your next launch. Well, I kind of wanted to put it over here. But fuck that. Come this way. Get over here. Alright. I want Litra to do as many of these fights as she can for experience. But Litra cannot place down a lodge, unfortunately. So what is this? A heroic victory against phantasmic crap. Okay. Great. Give me that proficiency. Health. Thank you. Not dying is the most important thing. Sure. There's a surprising lack of armored units in this game. That's okay. Alright, Litra. Back in the tower. So, Throm, if you were to place your lodge, we wouldn't get the bridge, but this would get the important stuff. Okay. Nice. Litra will clean up the rest of this. You two, 4. I kind of want to call What's-His-Face here and put this on his lodge on this so I keep building reputation with Windholm. I don't think that's important, but I do want to do it. Where is he anyway? Down here. He's waddling back to our Allfire. You know what? Sure. Hey. Go to the tower. Let's consolidate our forces a little bit. Do I recall him? There's another Allfire here. Although I think these are just harvest things. Okay, fine. Get over here. You sod. Okay. Don't you have a beautiful army now? I don't think I want to make anything else. My economy is in absolute shambles. So let's just chill on that. Mort Mortanen. Speaking of my economy being in shambles. Let's inflict this wrath upon someone else, shall we? Why would you split like this? Why? Now I have to choose who I go after. No, just send him forward, and everyone else flee. Flee the city. You know how this goes, team. This is no longer Mort Mortanen's army. This is a haunted armor army. A one-man army. This guy seems to be pretty strong against elemental damage. We may have to assist. Perish the thoughts. I mean, we don't have to help with that, but you never know. Let's not take too long. There's a difference between being funny and being slow. Although, if you all just surround the haunted armor, I'm okay with that. There's a great comment about the haunted armor. With 100% true. A scene from one of the Darth Vader comics was... I don't remember the exact scenario. Darth Vader was on... Was he back on Tatooine? Anyway. He had been surrounded by pirates. Basically. And the pirates are like, you're surrounded without any weapons. Because he didn't have his lightsaber yet. And... It's like, all I'm surrounded by are fear and dead men. And yeah, that was Darth Vader being Darth Vader. And I feel like this is the exact same situation. You know? In fact, I think the haunted armor is just going to go run those two down. Because why not? Attack of opportunity. Bah! You're going to come attack me, you're just going to turn around. Yes, turn around. Oh, but then they get to run for free. Didn't think about that. Okay. Fine. Let me heal off of you. Unfortunately, no one here has teleport. Oh, I can eat that, though. Eat. Nothing? Yeet. No, quite. Almost. I like how he's still just chasing down the haunted armor. This has become personal. But that's fine. Hey, we did it! I'm not sure why the AI was going to lose 2 units, but that's okay. No one questions what the AI is up to. Alright, well. Get some armor. Speed. These children of Nurgle are real fast. There's a lot of resources down here. Mort has a huge lodge. Oh yeah, look at that. Goodness gracious, Mort. Well. That's fine. What are these? Oh, they're basilisks. Look at that. Aren't they adorable? Didn't know there were... Is that another Shaper Ruin? Wow, shite. Hey. This is probably trash, but I'm going to mine it anyway. Litra, what are you doing? Waiting a turn. Okay. Alright. I don't think you're going to make it to Bastion safely, guys. But try it anyway. Yeah, I don't know if I can get there in time. Actually, Jonath might be able to force his way there. Flee, my children. Hey, look, they made a Sebastian. Really? You thought this was a good idea? In what world was this a good idea? It's fine. Science time. I think the answer is disappointing. You have meticulously worked through every note, comparing shorelines and mountain ranges on different maps and using a little scrying magic as well. Finally, you have deciphered the location of a long-lost Shaper ruin. Great. So last time I mentioned a way to make the Haunted Armor even better, and I don't think I ever finished that thought. But this is the way. The Undying Curse. Oh, shit, teleport. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I'm not bleeding 65 mana a turn. I'm okay with bleeding a little bit, though, to make this go faster. I know proficiency was slowed down, but this is happening. We lost a Walking Dead. I don't care about the Walking Dead. In case that wasn't readily apparent, they're just placeholder. Soon. Alright, let's move the tower. While we're full health, we might as well go say hello to the Shaper secret. The Shaper ruin is identifiable by its lavish decorations and statues, but not much else has survived the tides of time. It looks like a harsh earthquake once topped the building, leaving it little more than rubble. Let's search it. From under one tall fallen pillar, a creature suddenly stretches. You are not the only things here after all. Whether it is part of the wildlife or a guardian of the ruin, you cannot tell, but it is certainly not alone. More shadows are moving closer now, and dog-like growls echo. Really? How many of these have I killed? Too many. That's how many. In the aftermath of the fight, you pluck a piece of parchment out of the air as it flutters on the wind. A precious morsel of knowledge. Was the beast in possession of it, or was it simply dislodged in the fighting? Mentalism. Great. Well, team, I think I found out how you're supposed to get 42 spells. Go away. Alright. Well, on that note, let's go get more spells. Grab this, grab that. This is going well. Thank you for the mana. Your army will be complete soon. Honestly, I can just warp him over here. We have that much mana. 19 turns until teleportation, huh? Okay. That's fine. Jonath, my boy. Yeah, this didn't work. I was afraid it wouldn't. So basically, I can't take control of these until I have completed their quest, which means there's only one landmark whose quest I have completed. And that is, of course, the fast. No, not that was, not this one. Cancel. Cancel. Yes. Okay. We're looking for this. So it looks like I need to be tier 3, which we're getting to. Slowly. I wish I could just give them money or something. I have $1,000. Can I just not throw money at them and increase my reputation that way? A giant crystal has been brought into the city square. Even from afar, you can see that something is encased inside of it. A dwarf. Why is no one helping him? Glamric. You see a dwarf in a leather smithy's apron approach the crystal with a large pickaxe. His eyes are red and swollen from crying. He swings hard, but his axe barely leaves a mark. The dwarf hits the crystal a few more times, to no avail, before answering with a panicked tone. My brother and I found a shape of ruin. Glamrig stumbled and something hit him. I don't know what happened. I can help, but it will drain me greatly. 10 mana. Okay, yeah, sure. You must concentrate utterly on the task at hand, pumping your magic into the crystal and willing it to break. Seconds become minutes, becomes an hour. The best you can do is make minor fishes appear on the hard surface, but no cracks run deep enough to free the dwarf. More. It is another 30 minutes before you have finally spent enough of your magic to shatter the crystal into large chunks all across the square. Glamrig, the brother cries as everyone holds their breaths. Finally, you hear an exhausted reply. Gurim? Everyone holds their breaths and Gurim openly weeps. It is only when he calms down that he hands you a hastily drawn map. This is where we found the Shaper Ruin. Hopefully, it does not curse you as well. Good luck, and thank you. Well, the tower's coming backwards. And I think that was just enough rep to get this way. During your visit, you are invited to a dinner with Silver Drift Hollow's Mining Collective. We wanted to thank you properly for all that you have done. You opened many a door and cleared out threats of all kinds and sizes. Now, we wish to propose a deal. Clear out the mines we have marked on the map, and in return you will gain access to our largest adamantium reserve. It is yet untouched and should be in pristine condition. You can take your share for all of your hard work. Well, good news, everyone. We have discovered what the abandoned mines are for. And we now know how to get this landmark. How many force marches do you think it would take to go stop this from happening? Not enough to be worth it, I think. Alright. One turn, of course. Let's see how wounded I am. The entrance to this mine is inconspicuous, and you start to question whether the dwarves have sent you to the wrong place. But then suddenly, you hear a strange noise from inside, like crunching or rolling stones. After a long walk, you come to a jerking halt. Here, the floor has caved in, leaving nothing but sharp rocks for your troops to land on if they fall. The miners have installed ropes to cross, but you are far from certain they'll hold anything larger than a dwarf. Well, we're undead. On the other side of the ravine, you find a cave covered in large mushrooms, of a wide variety of colors, floor to ceiling. They are everywhere. Some are moist and dripping, others are dark and shriveled like prunes. I don't know enough about mushrooms to make an educated guess here, but colorful ones are usually poisonous, so I'll try a shriveled one. The mushrooms leave a mellow, sweet taste in your troop's mouth, coating the tongue like chocolate. They send a shiver up and down the spine, then a warmth like ginger and pepper settled onto the bones. How would the undead... You know what? Whatever. Let's move on. You pass through a particularly broad tunnel where ice covers everything. The floor is slippery, and the moment anything is touched, there is a good chance of freezing to it. But the sound of grinding stone is here at its loudest, and all of a sudden there is a heavy thud behind you. Golems, well camouflaged by the stone, step out of the darkness and charge towards you. I'm going to do this fight to heal so I can then do more death marching. You know how it is. Okay.
Yes.
So, let's get moving. Go there. Undead heal you. Go there.
Yes.
Go there. Summon a demon. Cool. Wow. I baited out an attack. Fun.
Yes.
Alright, go here. Summon another demon. Heal you. Can I actually shoot from here? I can. Wow. Nice. Do, 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 do. Secret Asian man. Secret. Okay. Asian man. Nice. Going well.
Yes.
The healing escapades are in. Heal Jonath. I wish the Lich had healing, but you know, it is what it is. Go this way. Cool. Oh. Oh no, my demon is being attacked.
Yes.
Whatever shall I do? If only there were another demon. Summoning stuff is good. It's good stuff. Okay. Wow, the demon's doing the thing. I guess you'll just top that guy off. Cool. Ah, necromancy. It's always overpowered or completely underpowered, and there's never really an in-between. Although when it comes to strategy games, it's usually overpowered. But then you play games like Dragon Age Inquisition, and your soul weeps in how pathetic necromancy is. Finally, mercifully, the boring noise stops as the last golem crashes to the floor and the light of its magical energy dies. You swear you can still hear it drilling somewhere deep in your mind, but shake your head and look towards the end of the deep tunnels. That is the end of it. Old and rusting mining equipment lie unused for decades, or perhaps centuries, in the innermost room of the mine. The golems must indeed have been ancient protectors, who are all filled with a sense of pride and accomplishment at your work, though on this occasion there is little more to reward you for it. Yes. We, the undead, filled with pride about helping Dawi. The only dwarves I'm interested in helping are the Chaos Dwarves, okay? And that's April 13th. Mark your calendars. A group of miners come running at your approach. Great mage, you've come right on time. Smoke is coming from our mine and some of our men have not yet returned. It smells of rotten eggs and death. We suspect magic might be involved. You can already smell the pungent odor. Thick yellowy gray smoke billows out of several cracks and holes and rolls along the main entrance's ceiling. You enter a room where hot magma has leaked in, covering large parts of the floor. The air is harsh and unforgiving, scalding and blistering the skin, perhaps even burning thinner hairs on some arms. Well, if we had enchantment, we could do something cool, but let's have to jump. It is a hazardous move, and some of your soldiers are seriously burned as they try to cross. The smell of sizzling hair, flesh, and fabric soon hang heavy in the halls. On the other side of the room, nestled in a crack in the wall, you find a handcrafted statue of Nithal, probably set here to keep miners safe at work. A little prayer couldn't hurt. You feel a heaviness press on you, like Nithal himself had descended. By the looks of your troops, you know you are not alone in feeling his presence. Suddenly the weight lifts again, leaving everyone feeling refreshed. I believe Nithal is kind of like a god of the dead, so I don't feel bad about this prayer. Turning this way and that, you come upon a grave. Dwarves lie next to each other, most of them nothing more than bones. In their midst, you see a bowl filled to the brim with golden trinkets. Take it. As you take from the bowl, the undead around you awaken, their displeasure immediately visible. Bro, think carefully about this. For a moment, the undead dwarves stand unsure at the command in your voice. Then they slowly settle back to rest. After all the hardships, you enter a cave where smoke is thick in the air. You see a couple of unconscious miners, their gear still in hand. One of them must have found the sulfur deposit by accident, as he lies right next to a hole in the wall where a pickaxe is buried in the rock and putrid smoke spews forth. The noxious fumes are becoming unbearable. Seal it up. When the leak is stopped, the dwarves are taken outside to safety. You are rewarded with many caught thanks and some ores. You not only saved us, but made sure we can mine these tunnels again. This is the least we can do. Great. Last one. Not very far into this mine, you come into a pool of sickly green liquid that occasionally erupts in clouds of humid steam. It is obviously acidic and would probably eat through your troop if you tried to push on. We're undead. The acid may dissolve bone and flesh, but your undead soldiers survive all the same, sacrificing their bodies so the rest of you can cross without issue. Venturing on, a rumble shakes the tunnel, shifting the earth and leaving a sour feeling in your guts. If these quakes continue and get stronger, who knows if the walls will hold? It quickly becomes apparent, though, that the shifting earth is not your only problem. The further you delve, the more white silken threads span the walls. Certainly, spider webs. It is not long before you hear the first clicking of mandibles as a clutter of spiders crawl from the corner. An easy dub, but I'd like to heal. Easy dub. When the spiders all lie dead, you press on, hacking webs away left and right. As the webs fall, it makes it harder for your troops to move without becoming tangled in the sticky, silky remains. Around the corner, you find yourself before a large boulder that blocks the path further in. It must have fallen out of the ceiling. There cannot be much more to this mine. You are willing to bet the last chamber lies behind it. It proves exhausting to move it indeed. Most of your troop expended a lot of energy to shove the boulder far enough down the tunnel that it be cleared out of the way. Behind it, though, is a wondrous sight. The walls and ceiling of the cavern twinkle with crystals of blue and green, some breaking the light into rainbows. Amid all the beauty, you see the long-abandoned mining equipment and no further tunnels. You have finally reached the end. Great. It was exhausting indeed. -1 armor. Okay. Was that it? Did we do the thing? We'll march this way and then wait. Of course. Nope, can't do it again. Alright. Alrighty. Mort. That was a long turn for my champion. Ooh! Hi. I'd like to kill you. But I moved this way. What are these? Yeah, whatever. Dead. Dead is what they are. Okay. Mort, go fight that. I want to fight that. That sounds fun. I'm here to fight. And Throm is building the thing. You are hiding. Nice, revered. Built by House... Oh, right, we did this. Might Amplifier. Collect. That was it. I tried so hard to get revered just for you. That's fine. I take it. Don't complain. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take all this, actually. Great. Now then. We have unlocked a thing. Wait, what? Increases the range of your domain emitted by all locations by 1. Huh. So, as it turns out, team, befriending people is kind of important. Who could have guessed? I might get rid of the domain amplifier on the Well of Shadows to build another ritual circle. Because mana is becoming a problem. Can I just hang out here, guys? That'd be great. Oh, you need to move. My trusty gatherers. There you go. Go that way. Area of the Light is preparing an attack. I fucking dare you. Yeah, I know it's being melted. Can't do anything about it. You bitch. You're really gonna keep chasing me down? Fine. They served their purpose. They did the thing. I like how the troll's just kind of wandering around pointlessly. Yes, yes, you stole my Allfire node. Good for you. Great. Oh, resources. When you finally leave the last mine, the mining collective greets you with a scroll. You cleared out the mines. Just as promised, take this to the heart of the hollow and you will be let in. Best of luck. May Nithov watch over your path. No! Fuck. I misplaced this. Sorry, Throm, you gotta do it again. I didn't get this. Wait. Wait. I can meld this? Huh. Alright, reading's important, team. Out of my way. Okay, well, yeah. So, it said emits it with a large radius. Which means Throm's little thing here is probably pointless. But, you know, you live and you learn. Hello. Dwarven guards are posted. No entry without a permit. I have one right here. The dwarf rips the paper from you doubtfully and falls into disbelief on studying the writing. When he has made sure it is not fake, you are waved through. Stepping aside, you are immediately greeted by glittering of numerous ores. Finally. Okay, does that count? It does! Alrighty. Well, we know where our apprentices are going to go then. Alright. We have not a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it, team. We're so close to Revered as well. Grab this. So, what we want to do, then... Oh, I guess Nidolf isn't a god of death. This is just a Dawi god. Well, that's fine. I like Dawi anyway. We're gonna want to find... stuff and do things. Where were you? You can't show me a dragon and then run away. There you are. A decisive victory. But we might lose some units. Oh, what a shame. How terrifying this is comes down to one question. Is the dragon fantastic? It is. Are you fantastic? You are not. Greetings. I'll tie up the griffin. Okay, then we get these guys up front just so that they don't try anything. Put you back there. Go here. Whatever. Okay, kill. Can I reach? No. Oh no! I have been flanked by wolves! I'm so afraid. That did hurt, though. We'll admit, that hurt. And I don't appreciate that. So, the dragon is recharging. So I think if we tie it up, we'll be fine. So we want to stand here and tie up the dragon. And I think we're good. Boop. Thank you for the healing. So if we stand here... Yeah, it's fine. Boop. Oh, I almost killed her. Killed it. That's fine. You can go kill it. You did well, Haunted Armor. I'm proud of you. Yes, flee, you craven dog. Okay. Good enough for me. You thought you could run away. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Not permitted. Not permitted at all. Thank you for all the beautiful souls. Nice. Alright, let's get an aid on our friend here. Mort's doing the work of the Dark Gods. We can't leave him hanging, you know? You don't have flight. Get out of here. We just leveled you up, but you don't have flight. Go. Alright. What is our friend up to? Ah, yes. You are slowly going this way. Slowly. Zarak's Curse. No, don't care. Let's get 20 health. You can be a tanky boy. I like that. I respect that. Huh. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take reduced damage against missiles. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I just realized. We can actually take the fear thing because we have a Wraith, who I believe is feared. Okay, we can do that. Good to remember. Litra and the tower can both move. Alright, let's go get this first. I don't know what it is, but it's free real estate. It's something. And Litra leveled up. Immune to bleeding? Sure. Why not? Poison or first strike? Ooh. First strike is pretty good. Let's take first strike. Meditate or Nor's Boon? Go ahead and take Nor's Boon. Not useful now, or against Wraith, but it will be incredibly useful. Hey Litra, is your team ready? Of course it is. You cover the ruin of a long-lost, vanished Shaper civilization. Your initial excitement is quickly dampened. There is barely even rubble left. You cannot even begin to imagine what immense power must have been necessary to so completely annihilate such a place. But there is heavy pressure in the air. It must have been a mighty spell. You have not yet reached what must have been a courtyard when the ground shifts and buckles beneath you. From nowhere an army appears. Guards, you suspect, of whatever this building once was. Okay. Having dealt with the threat at hand, you find an orb launched in one of the bodies. Something small floats at its center, as if suspended in liquid. On instinct, you touch it, and the orb melts away, leaving a simple scroll behind. Nature magic. Alright. How repulsive. How utterly repulsive. Should take an exploit fear. That's okay. Plague breath, you say? Exploit poison, you say? We take plague breath. I believe that it's the horse that spews the plague breath. Okay. That's my truth now. That's what we're going with. And the towers. So, it's like so much of the tower waddling east. It's now going in the opposite direction. Well, we have our little explorers here who are going east. Oh! I don't think this is the tower, but I found something. I knew you guys would be useful. I didn't know how, but... Why did I come here? I don't know. This unit and every undead ally in the stack gains 3 damage, or Defy Death. Okay, let's be honest, team. I should take Defy Death. But I'm so confident that we're going to take Master of the Afterlife. I don't need anything. Lodge has been built. Yes, we have all this. There's actually some fat resources. Alright, let's end the turn. Area, I'm going to have to go put you down again. Which I'm okay with. Hey, ladies. What's this? Nothing? Nothing. Alright, Jonath. I think I just recall Jonath now. Okay, good. So move the tower this way. And we'll recall Jonath and we'll... Oh, I can't move his thing. So go plop his lodge down here. No. Maybe I don't recall Jonath. Yes, yes, it's being melded. Mort. You're going to have to go tell them something. I have a feeling the teleport... Oh, hey. You hear the sounds of fighting from a little way off and hurriedly send a scout to find the cause of the commotion. She returns a few moments later, breathing heavily. It is soldiers from the West Guard, Great Mage, she reports. They are engaged with a smaller force of orcs. It looks like they are guerrilla fighters of some kind. Intervening in this fight could raise your standing, either with the West Guard or the local fighters. Likely not without aggravating the others. This is going to be funny. We are fighting on behalf of the orcs. I got what I wanted out of Bastion. Fuck them. It is worth noting, though, in order to get the revered by 7 cities thing, I have to be revered by them simultaneously. Which is going to be a little bit of a headache. But anyway. Welcome to the Haunted Armor Show. Enjoy your stay. What do you mean we're fighting a whole bunch of mortals that only deal physical damage? Seems good. Let's heal up, boys. Yes. Good, good. They do have those weird crossbow things that deal an unholy amount of damage. But it's not like it matters. Flee, you coward. Flee. I'll come for you. I am the one-man army. I'll run you down. There is nowhere for you to run. This stack needs an undead healer. Your surprise attack against the soldiers of the West Guard give the orcs the time they need to run for cover. When the fighting is done, they stand waiting for you. Thank you for your aid today, Mage of the Noble Fight. Please take these as a token of our thanks, and know that your actions will become stories in the history of Orgash. Thanks, bro. Ooh, XP bonus. Litra, you need to level. Oh. What about our new guy? You. You could do some XP bonus, sure. You're level like 1. There it is. There you go. Proud of you. I'm not. Yet. Hopefully that changes. Shall you prove your worth? By just autoing this. We're waddling slowly. Now you might be asking yourself, why are we going this way? I'm glad you asked. We're going this way. Ooh, nice. Because we're going to plop a lodge down right here. To get this growing friendship. Are these guys coming in the city to kill my undead? That is so unbelievably rude. It shouldn't be allowed. It should be illegal. Anyway. I'm sorry, what? So this is the 15th level for the Undead Armor, the final level, and our options are Intimidating Attack. Enemies cannot retaliate against this unit, meaning that if we punch somebody, they're not going to punch us back. Now, there is a good thing and a bad thing to this, of course. The good thing being, we can just roll over people. The bad thing being, hitting people and forcing them to retaliate is kind of a strategy to make it so they have less action points for the next turn. Or like the next phase of combat. So we would have to keep that in mind, and I have the memory of a goldfish. So, as unlikely as it is, I think it's better for us to take Defy Death. Because what's more powerful than this? This that cannot die. Yes, that seems appropriate. But what does death really mean for somebody who has mastered it? Boredom. An eternity to ponder my errors and how close I came to victory. I'll do it. Tell me I won't. I am immortal, but when this world ends, even I will know oblivion. And so, I ask myself... What is that? That's what I ask myself. Hello, what did you do? Oh. It's kind of annoying. But not a deal breaker. Alright. I do need to be a little more careful, though. You know, just a little bit. I don't think I want the children of Nurgle involved. They're really low. Alright. I like how I still heal for more damage than I take from my ultimate weakness. Yes, good. Good, good, good. The one-man army strikes again. Speaking of... Boop. Nice. Almost got the kill. Let's do a fat flank, shall we? That won't kill it, but you'll die. Boop. And a goodbye. Yes. Alright. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen und goodbye. No one said you could run. Alright. How do you like that area? Get owned. Got a book from her. Alright. My income is slightly repaired, but still kind of borked. It's okay to bleed a little bit. Because at the end of the day, look at all the souls that I have. That I can sell. You know, just 5 there, 90 there. See, we can bleed a little bit. I'd prefer not to, of course, but we can. Good, good. Litra, my dear. You're on your way to level 15. But you can't do a whole lot right now. So you're just going to have to wait your turn. Throm Bristlebeard, my great champion. There's something there. I don't know what it is, though. I think that's an academy, if I had to guess. I know this looks terrible on YouTube. This Fog of War stuff. Well, shall we go see what it is? Oh, but I needed to click on it exactly. It's fine. I could Death March. He's strong enough. It's gone on up here, boys. And ladies. Okay. Thrombristle build. Apply Natov's Boom on an ally unit in 5 range. 3 armor against missile attacks, and this unit deals elemental damage. Huh. Huh. Isn't that curious? That could be amazing. The ability to switch damage channels is gonna be very useful, so I dig it. I approve. Now, unfortunately, we do not have Undead Healer in the stack yet. This could be a good spot for a thing, maybe? I don't know, depends what that is. Can I see it? Oh, it is an academy. Huh. Huh. Can't get into the mage yet. Well, I guess at least we know where one is. Sure. Alright, Mort. Mort helped me out, so Mort can now go back to doing his quests. Alright. You two are together, and you'll be meeting up with your new friends next turn. Well, let's end the turn, see the consequences of our actions, and call it a day. What do we got, Aria? Is my tower... Oh. Oh. Rude. I found the Titan. How big is this going to be? Oh. That is a fat Allfire. In fact, I don't think my lodge needs to even be here anymore. Okay. Or not Allfire, but you know, domain. Well done. Well done. Wait, does that count as a landmark? It does. Oh, we need to go find more Godstones. Okay. Well, that's the new plan. Find more Godstones. Oh, it's just treasure. Well, the Titan comes. The Treant Titan. This is the Wood Elf Titan in Spellforce 3. It is fantastic and a Titan, so we cannot lifesteal it. It has a lot of elements of weakness and death weakness. Well, you're going to have a bad time. Next time. Ah, Litra, you get to face your first Titan. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. We've learned a lot today, and we are now on our way to our ultimate victory. Conditions well on our way. So I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you see me have a channel, feel free to join the Discord in the description down below. Next time, we face our second Titan. Oh, this only goes in there when we're building the rooms, not building the thing itself. And we get a Might Amplifier in 5 turns. How nifty. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.